We all pretend our messy lives are totally fine. We probably scroll too long looking at perfect strangers online. That delusion feels pretty comfortable, frankly. Life throws curveballs constantly onto us unprepared. Sometimes things look okay on the surface, really. Then you see the cracks starting to appear everywhere. It gets surprisingly ugly fast. Think about the sheer messiness of real-life stuff. And imagine that amplified tenfold now, because we got to talk about foster care today. Some folks think it's just sad paperwork drama. Well, let's unpack the actual nightmare behind the headlines. One expert told us straight up it's the deepest rot in kid protection. Seriously, it runs like a highway for human trafficking routes. People wonder what messes up our kids the most overall. Turns out the system itself is part of the awful equation. Even good intentions can accidentally cause huge damage, like trying to help but messing up the whole delicate balance. Remember how we joked about pretending everything's great? Yeah, this is the opposite of pretending anything works. So what do you do if your gut screams trouble loudly? Don't ignore that tiny nagging whisper anymore. Get involved, start putting yourself out there bravely. Now listen closely, because I'm telling you secrets nobody talks about. 51% of Americans still think these kids are secretly troublemakers. Nope, they got kicked out because somebody hurt them badly first. Those babies arrive with maybe just a cheap plastic grocery bag. Imagine carrying that crushing weight alone forever. Plus, statistically, almost none of these resilient kids finish college anyway. 30% barely scrape by, graduating by 26 years old. And get this, shockingly, there ain't a single law stopping bad actors from exploiting them. Adoption for pure sick profiteering is basically wide open territory. Society lets these gaping holes stay open indefinitely. Religious groups seeing this disaster shouldn't just sit quietly watching. True belief means stepping into the muck and fighting hard. Everyone shares some bit of blame for this giant failing machine. Want the raw, unfiltered breakdown on fixing this colossal screw-up? Head over to our profile link for the full terrifying download. Check out Profile for podcast summaries.